Hi Cancer, welcome to your week ahead taroscope with me, Raphael from Radiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share, and if you should so choose it and it resonates, hit that subscribe button. If you are already a continued subby, you know I love you for it. With that said, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so on the website addressed below. And before we start, as always, I would like to bless my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance, and I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So let's have a look, see what the week ahead has in store for you. This week, Cancer, your key to the week is the High Priestess. This is your card, or should I say our card, because I, as many of you know, am a moon sign Cancer. So with your High Priestess, a hidden thing comes to light. This is a week where secrets are revealed. So my advice to you, whether this is you divulging a secret, whether it's somebody divulging a secret to you, things are about to get a little bit real up in her, okay? Whenever I see the High Priestess, I always say to people, yes, it's about your intuition and it's the impressions and it's the imaginal and you know, it can even be your be prophetic dreams, but this is about things being revealed. This is about something coming to light. Something that was not known is about to be revealed to you. Now, because you are a Cancer, it might very well be that this is something that you maybe had an inkling or an intuition about, but this is something that is, for all intents and purposes, hidden from your current view. So for your actions and path ahead, you've got the Five of Pentacles, right? So this is a week to be really careful with your physical self. Whenever I see the Five of Pentacles, especially as an action card, you got to be careful with yourself, because it can sometimes, look at those people there, you know, he's got a crutch, one's like kind of a bit in a bad old way. Yes, it can be about lack of finances, lack of money, but very often this is about you losing money, you know, like literally losing money. Maybe you, I don't know, knock on wood, maybe you lose your wallet or your purse. Be careful with your physical self as well, because sometimes this can see you being out of pocket because you've had to take a week off work because you sprained your ankle, or I don't know, you've done your hand in. So this week, be really careful with your physical self is the big message for you. On a sort of more psycho-spiritual sort of note, this is about finding sanctuary. This is about you really doing the work on the internal level to say, right, okay, where is it that I'm going to find the best aspects of myself? And ultimately, what are the things that I feel that I may lack? And this is interesting because that's coming up for me in some form at this moment in time as well. For a select few of you, this could be something that you have previously already lost, and it looks like the opportunity for it to be replaced is definitely here, right? There's definitely there may be an opportunity for you this week that is able to replace whatever it is that you lose, but it won't be that same thing. So just consider that this week. For your communications and conversations, you have the Hermit card, right? So what do I always say? Whenever you see the Hermit card, you got to make yourself still enough so that you can hear the High Priestess speak. So this is about your intuition. It looks like an older person, maybe a family friend, maybe a family relative. It looks like this week you're connecting with somebody that is older, and it looks like whoever that person is has something that they either want to share with you, secrets revealed, or something that you didn't know before. Now, I have to say this to you, it might be something that either makes you angry, it may be something that makes you think, wow, you know what, I can't believe you kept this from me, or, you know, the whole range of emotions that you go through when, you know, when you find something out that you didn't know. This is not a time for you to fly off the handle, right? Whenever you see the Hermit card, what does he do? He actively seeks the knowledge that he needs. What does he do? He takes his time with things. He doesn't fly off the handle, start shouting and screaming, I can't believe you didn't tell me. This is a week for you to just be honest, right? To listen to what's being said to you, listen to what's being divulged to you and say, right, okay, how can I assist you with that? If you want to, you don't have to. But it does look like there is somebody's, I don't know who it is, I can't, but like I said, I have a feeling of who it might be. Someone's going to cough up a big one this week, and for you, you're just going to have to be along for the ride, whatever that means to you. All right. For your money and materials, you have the Hierophant card. Big cards here. Big cards. When it comes to money, finances, it looks like for some of you, there might be either some sort of correspondence about a debt, maybe something that you owe. It may very well be, because I know we're coming up to tax season as well. Maybe you don't owe as much as you thought you did, or maybe you do. Maybe there's some sort of hidden cost that is revealed to you this week and you think, oh crap, you know what, I'd totally forgotten about A, B and C. With your high, because it's infused by that High Priestess, right? And the Hierophant card it's about the establishment. And it falls sort of underneath that Five of Pentacles, but it's coming through the Hermit card. This is a week to check all of your paperwork, right? When it comes to your money, when it comes to your materials, when it comes to your finances. For some of you, this is about looking at your home. You know, do you have a mortgage? Do you have a lease? Do you have a contract with a landlord? You know, look at all of those things this week. They might be coming up for review. It might just be something as simple as that. Maybe you're deciding that, you know, something about the home needs to change. Maybe there's something about it that no longer sort of works for you. It does feel for me though like there's something going on in the family sector for you guys. There's just this overall sense that it is to do with the family, you know, that it's got something to do with your people. For your love and relations, well, you've got some good news here. I mean, none of these cards are, even the Five of Pentacles, it's not necessarily that they are bad cards. It's more that in sequence or in conjunction with each other, they have kind of some situations that are going to require you to be present, right, and just to be focused. Now, with your Ten of Cups, whatever it is that is divulged to you, you will be able to get past it, and you may even be able to be the person that offers some sort of healing or some sort of support. It does look like as well for a select few of you, if you've been waiting on getting a mortgage, if you've been waiting to find out if you could buy a home, you get the yes. It may be that what's offered to you, you know, so the good news is that you're getting the yes. The challenging part of the news might be that you don't get, as you know, offered the kind of money that you would like or that you need. For those of you that are single, this bodes very well. It looks like you're aligning with somebody that's a bit of a straight lace. Now, your 7th house is Capricorn. So, you know, maybe this person is kind of really very serious and, you know, very sort of, and you're a bit more sort of like, you know, floaty, feely, a bit more watery compared to their sort of earthy, you know, groundedness. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. For those of you that are partnered, this is beautiful, right? Because it means that you and your partner, not only do you have good news coming, but it also looks like there's something that you guys are working on together. This week could very well provide the opportunity for you and a partner, or you and a loved one, or you and a, you know, whoever you're married to or whatever. There could be an opportunity for you guys to have a collective wish fulfilled, maybe a financial wish at that. It looks like there's either some sort of monetary benefit or some sort of good news when it comes to the home front that is on its way in for you, which is absolutely fantastic. When it comes to the family, like I said, I feel like you may be the person that's able to heal whatever is going on, but you're going to have to be present and you can't fly off the handle, right? You're really going to have to, and this is the thing, because, you know, I don't know what it is that you're going to be told. I have a feeling what it means for me, but, you know, there's thousands of you guys out there, so I can't, you know, I can't hone in on it. This would be a very long video. But with that High Priestess, it does look like something is being divulged to you this week, and it may be something that makes you raise an eyebrow or two. Maybe it makes you feel like, you know, wow, I can't believe somebody kept that from me, or, you know, whatever it is. Your best response is going to be a response rather than a reaction. Remember that, all right? So whenever it comes up this week, Remind yourself, respond to this, which means you're choosing to act rather than react to it, which means you've just become a screaming harpy. All right, with that said, I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Have a fantastic week. Let me know in the comments how it shapes up. Take care. I'll see you soon.